Isaiah 58, 6 through 14 talks about what a true fast is versus what man might say, right? So we saw in John chapter 6 that Jesus was saying, when you fast, don't do like the hypocrites do. Yeah. Well, if we look at Isaiah 58, verse 1 says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up your voice like a trumpet. Tell my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins. Yet they seek me daily and delight to know my ways, as a nation that did righteousness and did not forsake the ordinance of their God. That sounds all great. They ask of me the ordinance of justice. They take delight in approaching God. Verse 3, why have we fasted, they say, and you've not seen? Why have we afflicted our souls and you've taken no notice? So here's another place where we see afflicting our soul is mirroring, it's the same thing as fasting. And God says, in fact, in the day of your fast, you find pleasure, you exploit all your laborers. Indeed, you fast for strife and debate, to strike with the fist of wickedness. You will not fast as you do this day to make your voice heard on high. Is it a fast that I have chosen? Right? And so God's saying, verse 5, is it a fast that I have chosen, a day for a man to afflict his soul, bow down his head like a bulrush, spread out sackcloth and ashes? Would you call that a fast, an acceptable day of the Lord? God is basically saying, you're doing all of these things, right? These works of fasting and afflicting your soul and putting on sackcloth and throwing dust in the air and all these things, but it's for the wrong reason. Yeah. You're still treating people wrong. You're still searching out things that are going to bring you glory and not me. You know, that's not what God is saying is a true fast. A true fast, he says, is this not the fast that I have chosen? Verse 6, loose the bonds of wickedness, undo the heavy burdens, let the oppressed go free, and that you break every yoke. Why do I bring that up? Because in 1 John 3:8, it says, this is the reason that the Son of Man came, to destroy the works of the enemy. So the way that I look at this is, I see all of this tied in together, is that God's saying, hey, fasting is not about doing whatever you want to do, but then also saying, hey, God, don't you see me that I'm fasting? I'm going without. No, it's about doing what Jesus came to do, which is what we're here on the earth to do, which is destroy the works of the enemy.